Good evening, everyone. How are you all doing? Sorry, I'm a little bit late. I had my, I had a different plan. I actually was driving around for a little bit on a motorcycle, having some good fun, and I took a wrong turn and somehow drove further and further away from home. But anyway, we're back, and that quick save can be deleted because we hard saved the very end of entering the second stratum. Let's do a character roll call. We have Siegfried, the Protector at level 23, Miku the Ronin level 23, Violet the Medic at level 23, Mochi the Troubadour at level 23, and Serenity the Alchemist at level 23. We are well loaded. We actually got a very rare drop from one of the first bosses, which now gave access to like the strongest bow in the game. I believe, yeah, we still have to deliver the quest, and let's head to the... Okay, okay, so we have everything. That is from the 6th floor. We need some kind of skin, and we can check them out later. For now, I've heard that Chimera is no more. Allow this old man to thank you with all his heart for your exquisite work. Well done, well done! On the Grand Duchy's behalf, I present you with this reward. We got 20 times as much from the drop. No missions. Staffs. Axes. Katanas. Bows. It's not the strongest bow, because there's still 2 below it. But it is close. Okay, so let's see if we get any additional quests. I don't know. Okay. So this is how it changed. So Enter the Labyrinth now is like first floor, first stratum, second stratum, and we can still use the geomagnetic pole to get to floor 5. But this is the way it goes. I think it's better. Okay, let's see. Find 3 instances of withered trees on the first 10 floors and report back. Okay, it wants us to find it on 5 and 6. Defeat the cowardly monster on the 6th floor. Sell the mint leaf at the shop. Okay. As you walk in the labyrinth's path, an animal suddenly springs from nowhere. Noticing your presence, it prepares to flee. You suddenly remember the quest you took at the bar. There was a similar cowardly monster whose hide Lord Gascoigne desires. Perhaps the monster in front of you now is none other than. You may choose to pursue the monster and complete your task, or resume your exploration. It's like... a flea hawk. Oh, it's like not strong at all. You fiercely attack, causing the monster to fall to the ground. Motion at last. It was rough work catching the monster, but you've succeeded in defeating the beast. Judging by the way it moved, there can be no doubt that this is the monster from your quest. You efficiently strip it of its fur and take your... It doesn't have fur. I think the game designers did not account for the fact you had a lure bell. It's almost maze-like. Oh no, the Mao. Oh, it was an FOE in the previous game. Let's see, week 4, of course it is. I'm just gonna try. Wait, spore, open cap, tiny mold spores. Spores can cause sleep or poison. I think mold will stun and okay, but that one has AOE. Oh, nice. Broadsword. Oh my god, that is such a big upgrade. Even for her. But katanas are essential for her skills, so I'm going to give the broadsword to Siegfried. See, this is rewards. In the previous game, you got like gear that you already sold like two times ago. Easy peasy. Let's go this way. It is very maze-like. I'm not a big fan of this. You discover a monster at the end of the path and quickly take weapons in hand. However, it doesn't seem to notice you. It is focused on licking something before it. Straining your eyes, you can tell it's a nest of giant ants. The monster seems to have destroyed the ant's nest, gleaning the honey inside. Wait until it leaves? Yes. You remain silent, hoping the monster will leave before you sneak into the ant's nest. You briefly worry that the monster may return or the ants may swarm, but nothing happens. Unable to resist the sweet scent any longer, Serenity takes a taste of the flowing honey. It melts on Serenity's tongue, permeating that tired body and release of all tension. Serenity recovers 50 hit points. That's pretty nice, not be bombarded by freaking swarms of enemies, for once. You again discover a patch of trees that have turned an unnatural color. The thin grey trees are twisted in a way that seems to call out to you. You think back to the doctor's words and take an elusive step backward. What could this disturbance tableau mean? You note down the coordinates of the strange trees and leave the area. Actually, we don't. Easy. Now that Mochi actually has a very good bow, these battles become really, like, really easy to do. Frillzard. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Okay, okay. It kind of looks like the first map, but in reverse. While walking down a path, you hear a branch snap and immediately go on the fence. A bizarre monster suddenly appears right before your eyes. You wonder how it could have come so close without you sensing it at all. Take heed, there seem to be monsters in this forest that do not appear on your map. back here. Nice. Trigord. Immune to physical attacks, great. And it has an AoE attack. Yeah, I'm definitely fleeing this. Jesus. So now I need to keep a my FOE dar in check. That's just great. Nice, okay. Let's see, I was going for, yeah, TP up. That almost went wrong. Secret. They're recovering quite a bit now. Okay, what was I leveling with him again? Not provoke, vitality up. Or HP up. No, vitality up. Because my hit points weren't as great. And I got myself a fire jar. It's not bad. But you just wish it was something else. Mystique. Ooh, actually we two ice. I'm going to assume it has high defense, so... Nah, it doesn't have. Okay. There was an FOE nearby. I didn't do that. As you investigate the end of the path, you find a row of berries marking a path. The deliberate way that they've been placed makes you suspect that a human did this. As you mull over the path of berries, one tactic occurs to you. You can always follow the trail if you want to learn why they have been placed here. Follow trail of berries? Yes. Thinking it may be a sign of sort, your curiosity leads you to follow them. The trail ends at the wall. You walk towards it to investigate it more closely. Suddenly, Serenity screams out. You spin to see what happened. Two saplings hidden in the grass spring up to catch Serenity's leg, locking it in place. The row of berries was a trap all along to catch wild game. It was most likely set by other explorers, and now it has snared one of their colleagues. You carefully break the trap, setting poor Serenity free, but the sapling sprung up with such force Serenity's foot was injured in the process. Serenity loses 50 hit points. No. Fucking hell. That triple miss is just... That really fucked me up. She was so close to leveling up too. Fortunately, it's not that expensive. Alright. Did you catch the bugger? How'd you do it? Don't tell me you just chased that thing all over creation. Let's have a look at this hide, shall we? Yes. Just look at dirty old rack. Why would he... Well, whatever, eh? No one told you how to kill it, did they? Then no harm, no foul. Job done then. Great work. And don't forget your reward. Broadaxe, Touchy, Bird Whip, Pedal Coat, Muffler, Quill Arm, Medica 2. Touchy is not stronger than Sensui. Muffler, beast only. Pedal Coat. Increases defense by 3. Lose at the loss of vitality. Not really worth it. Nice. Charm Gas, Medica 2, and Laudanum. Oh, it was a flame jar I got, not a fire jar. Okay. Thank you so much. They're all set over to the hospital. Now, before I forget, I got a letter from the doctors. Here, I'll read it to you. It starts, we have all the ingredients now, and we can start sending it to Sithoth. We're in your debt, as are all the people whose lives will be saved by your kindness. There's a lot we don't know about the labyrinth. Beware of diseases as well as monsters. When in battle, pay attention to the diseases inflicted. I'm going to skip ahead. Watch yourself out there. If you're feeling ill or injured, stop by at any time. I won't let anyone die from an incurable disease. Not ever again. I wish you could understand what he was talking about. But whatever it is, I'm glad the medicine they made will help all those people. If you need anything else, just ask. Don't overdo it out there, okay? Oh, she's such a good girl. My eyes are really dry. Yuck. Ah, you lot made it back safe. How's the medicine look? Think it'll come in handy? I know you make a tidy profit selling the things you find, but others benefit from it too. Even the information you gather could save a man's life someday. Every scrap of food and drop on drink at the table. We owe to some brave explorer. Don't forget the apprentice all you got in your life. You know? Appreciate. I screwed that one up. We once had a guild called Beowulf here. Its leader was very affectionate with beasts and trained them to fight against monsters. You hold the collar he used to training routine. With that, perhaps you too can tame wild animals and teach them to fight with you. Why don't you try inducting a beast into your guild? A new class, the beast, can now be created. Row row! Room. Row row! Oh. Woo, woo. That's cool. Return to monkey. Panda. More. Wolf. Saber-toothed tiger. They're all so cute. I think we need a pan, or we return to monkey. We return to monkey. Harambe has returned. We can actually chain. You can't. Look, if you pick Siegfried, change appearance, you can have more. For some reason, you can pick the beasts. Brainhilder, change appearance. Harambe, change appearance, but beasts cannot be human. Okay, is that how you do it? Doesn't tell me anything. Auto cure. Restores a certain amount of HP after battle. May recover from various status ailment at the start of a turn. May reduce all damage sustained. Oh, that is good. May survive mortal blows with 1 hit point remaining. Crushing attack whose damage increases, the beast's HP falls. That's not too expensive. Licks the party's wounds, restoring their HP and status. Aww. Bite down on an enemy to drain HP through fangs. Loyalty. May take damage in the place of another party member. So like a tank. Powerful striking tackle that may stun an enemy. Multiple strikes against all. Holy shit, 6 hits! Oh, let's throw my shake on the ground. They can hit for 6 times. Just a moment. There we go. Battery was almost done. Claws. Slash wildly at an enemy with both 4 claws. Wait. Accuracy goes down? And TP goes down. Why? Slash all enemies with dance-like moves. Why would I want that? I want to have this one instead. Rampage. Bristle. Lower offense to gain increased defense against all attacks. So that's the tank. The bolt display that increases physical defense and draws enemies' attack. They are really, like, they can be really tanky. You can make them tanky. Await the enemy's attack to parry it and negate the damage. Ward checks enemies and terrifies all enemies. Licks and allies' wounds to restore their hit points. Aw, saliva. Fall asleep on the spot to restore a large amount of hit points. That's pretty cool. Howl. A moaning howl that lures nearby FOE to the spot where it's used. Stops FOE for a moment at a time. Chop wood, mine ore, and gather plants at item point. They are fucking good. Holy shit. You can make a party out of beasts. With the Salifal as well, you have a tanky. They don't do elemental damage. That's going to be a problem. Damn. I could, like in Etrian Odyssey 1, it is quite possible to do a protector only run. I wonder if you can do a beast only run. I'm so used to doing that. Alright. We're back here again. That is really weird. And there we go, Mochi level up. I'm over leveled for this area. Already. Okay, Serenity had 90 hit points. She healed 14, that is pretty good. They're backliners, so it can be... Mint Leaf and Mugwort again. In a New Game Plus, I might be able to do like a beast only run. Did I miss again? And again. Accuracy sucks in this game. Hello there. Jesus. Getting top strength is like the best way. That's a green. Like that's a green key. That's a shield. That's pretty good. It's not a lot, but I'll take it. Jesus. Rock Shard is new. I don't like this. A small crack is visible on the wall trees before you. I do like that they put more, like, fast routes through here. Like over here. There we go. Now we don't need to go through that entire maze of monsters again. As you investigate where the path ends, you notice something dangling from the trees above. It is another explorer's. It looks to be a hemp sack, and doesn't appear to be empty. You can try climbing a nearby tree to reach it, or give up and leave it be. Climb the tree? Yes. Miku finds a strong branch and uses it to shimmy up the tree. The sack is farther from the tree than it looks. Miku nearly slips trying to reach it. No one in your party had any way of knowing, but this is no normal tree. Its sap is harmful to animals, and Miku's body turns red all over with a painful rash. Still, at least you caught the sack that Miku dropped, so its contents are yours to keep. Miku loses 50 hit points. Okay. If they're going to focus Miku as much as they do, it's going to be really dangerous going forward. Because she's basically a glass cannon. Okay, so we got a door over here. And... oh! That was fast. I did not do that. There's an FW on the other side. Why are all the enemies so pissed? Jesus. Yes, Renzi needs some healing. Fortunately, cure is not that expensive yet. Oh, that's going to hurt. Again? Why am I missing so often? Also, this is a take spot. So probably rarer items can be taken from here. Wait, it drops Amazonite? If that increases my freaking fire damage, I'm going to be pissed. Okay, fire resist. Up, up. It's actually not bad. It is weird though. Look at my map. It is completed, but there is an area below me. It could be that it's connected to this area, that it loops around and then goes to here. But we haven't found the other, like, rotten... I'm sure it was 3. Dying Forest. It said it's the 5th and 6th floor. One on the 4th, one on the 5th, 6th, and 7th floor. Floor 4. Okay, let's go to the next floor. That will open up new quests for me. There's a T-split, so let me go there. Okay, it could have triggered an event, and that way, if it was one of those events where I have to go back and report. I hate doing things multiple times. So serene. Ooh, did I forget that? Oops. Analysis now available. We can actually go for Megiddo right now, but it's too expensive. Going for TP up, and then I really don't want to put more points in here because it gets really expensive. Like just 8 TP, and then the stronger version is 10 TP more expensive. I'm going to that gathering spot over there. Somehow I saw that coming. Alright, it just drops log. Even resisted, it still deals a lot of damage. Goodbye. Epic. At this point I'm not even playing looking at the screen, I'm just looking at the minimap. Mideraba. Nice. Thank God for RNG. I just need one skill neck in auto. It's so sad. Okay, definitely not A4. Or maybe it is floor 7. Okay. You're gonna go after that one. It actually has something to do with you a lot. You stayed at the Floss Inn, right? Just requested from the lady of the house. I wasn't sure what to do, since she wasn't offering much of a reward. But you can consider all the great times you've had within your reward. Ha! I don't have the details. You have to ask the Floss last for all that. Good luck. That one, eh? You know Dr. Styles at the... He's even called Dr. Styles. That is actually Dr. Styles from the Trauma Center games. Oh my god. Best crossover ever. It's from him. He asked for your special, so I suppose it's good that you're taking this one. There was a shipwreck near the city, and the survivors were all sent to Lagarde Hospital. They called in every able body to deal with it, but they're still short-staffed on medics. A lot of medics are volunteering, but the more the better, right? I'm counting on you. Always having a medic with me. Always having a medic. So that's the medic you're volunteering for the job, eh? You always seem to have these top-hole folks in your team, don't you? Well, come with me. The rest of you know the drill. Stay here and watch the shop. Sorry about the wait. I walked your medic off to the hospital. The doc was happy to see the medic, but I hope your one will be alright. That doc. Once you get him started on health or medicine, there's no stopping him. You drink too much, he says. Or you need to think about exercising more. What a pill. Speaking of which, while we're waiting, how about a shot or two? Drinks are on me. Yeah. Come on now, be reasonable. Don't order the high-end stuff, or the hard-to-make ones. I'm treating you here. You gotta be respectful of my feelings. Ha ha ha. You're back. That were quick. Seems like you did alright for yourself out there. Good work. Here's your reward, and I'll be counting your help again. Oh, that was pretty cool. Why? Volunteer service 1. I'm gonna see if there's an additional bonus. Let's see, volunteer service. Ah. So if it was 20 plus, you get an extra. Nice. That's pretty cool. That quest comes straight from the Grand Duchy. Getting pretty cozy with them, aren't ya? You know the Grand Duchy does their share of labyrinth exploration, right? Well, they want you to make a map of the floors they haven't gotten around to yet. Personally, I think they should do it themselves, but I suppose the corpse can't hack it. Say, how far have you lot made it up by now? Don't tell me you've got that far already. Well, if you want more details, ask the Duke's Palace. Good luck. Welcome. Here a room, on the request. Hear me out, because we have some real problems right now. Have you ever eaten our chef's meals before? He calls it a labyrinth lunch. It's made with ingredients from the labyrinth. People say it's good, but I wouldn't know. My husband usually fetches the ingredients, but he's been injured, the poor dear. Now we have a full house and there isn't anything left for the chef to prepare. Could you go to the labyrinth and for me and bring back 3 muckworts and 1 moving eye? We need them at once. Where do you get them? How should I know? This is my husband's job, but I think he spends most of the time there on the 6th floor. When you find the ingredients, just give them to Cass at the Stickleback bar. Hurry, there's a wasting. Oh, I do have a mugwort. Oh, that can actually... Oh, that's cool. Well, it appears your guild has already reached the 7th floor. You've grown stronger, and so I have a favor to ask. Very few explorers know of what I am about to say. Please keep it a secret. Our chief goal in exploring the labyrinths is of course to find the floating castle. But there is more pressing concerns. It's the Duke. He's a very wise, very good man, but he is grievously ill. I asked many priests and shrine maidens, but none could ease his pain. Through his suffering is slight compared to his daughter's. She lost her mother when she was young. Her father, the Duke, is the only family she has left. So she went out into the forest to find a cure for her father's disease. The Duchess, you see, was very skilled in the medical arts and saved many patients. She left behind many documents on the subjects, and the Duke's daughter has read them all. The documents are old, and they contain the information on the Duke's illness, but she will stop at nothing to heal her father. To watch her efforts makes my heart ache. All I can do for her now is ask explorers to go into the labyrinth in her place. But this old man has rambled on long enough. Here's the hard information you need. The Duchess documents say the ingredients for a miracle cure are in the 2nd stratum. I would ask that you help us obtain these ingredients. A new mission is available. In? Are you the ones who volunteered for the request? You must be a Ragnarok then. We in the Grand Duchy take the task very seriously. There aren't many we'd entrusted to. But if it's you, well, I dare say there'll be no problem. Now, to business. Our own maps of the labyrinth are only complete up to the 6th floor. We've reached the next floor, but the corps are having unexpected difficulties. So I'd like to enlist you to help mapping the 7th and 8th floors in the labyrinth. Once you finish the maps, you are to check in with Cass, the bartender at the Stickleback. It is great responsibility that we place on your shoulder. Then you will help. Thank you. I'll explain further. We know that the Salamox resides on the 8th floor. Its feathers are used to make the panacea. Panacea, I should explain, is a term used for the miracle cure in the Duchess' papers. Guild Ragnarok, will you help the Duke's daughter and myself? I must warn you, the rumors say that this Salamox is an incredibly strong beast. I've spoken to an explorer who tells me Salamox wiped out this entire guild at a stroke. I have the map he made. Watch for enemy movement and avoid battles as much as possible. You received the maps of Salamox's habitat on the 8th floor. That'll save me some painting. Oh, wait, sell... First, let me check if I have an Ariadne threat. Yes, I do. Cora, stud code. It's actually weaker. I'm amazed that you get such a good item so fast. I can afford that. Alright. In case I need anything else. Like, in case I need it in the future, I don't need to buy it again. I don't want to make it too late. Okay, onward to the... 7th floor. Let me check what quests I had. Make a map. Okay, that will eventually get done. Okay, I need that. I need to cut actually. Ah, fuck. Actually, it's immune to fire as well. Only Volt and Ice work. Ooh, I have freeze oil. Of course. Um... That's a lot of resources for just an FOE. At least I got all 3 of his drops, so that's a good thing. That's the only plus side of that. Okay, I got all the mugwort I need. Now I just need it in one of those eyes. It's probably from... Oh, that's bad. Fuck off! Jesus fucking Christ! Why do I miss so often? Mirage wrought headdress. Oh, that is good. That was expensive though. I wasn't. I did not see that coming. Oh, it's plus 10? That is a really good. Jesus. Pass. I'm going to give 7, like, although it's 2 TP. No. That was a really expensive trip. All because of some fucking misses. Didn't even get that far in. You again discover a patch of trees that has turned an unnatural color. The thin grey trees are twisted in a way that seems to call out to you. You think back to the doctor's words and take an instinctive step back. What could this disturbing tableau mean? You note down the coordinates of the strange trees and leave the area. Oof. Really? Oh my god. Are the enemies like is the AI just jumping down on me? That is the second time. Oh, no, no, no. At least I got a full jar out of it. Welcome back. So what was all about? Something about withering trees? It does sound pretty strange, but they'd all wither that way. Well, it's no big deal, is it? It's not like everything will rot away. Will it? Truth to tell, I've never once understood the man goes on about. Oh well, the quest done, so here's your reward. Come back anytime. You know what? I actually think I'll leave it at that. Very short stream, but I'm getting a little bit tired and I've been sleeping very poorly lately. Also, I'm being pretty frustrated with like those random character deaths. So anyway, I thank you all for watching. Sorry it's only like an hour long stream, but sometimes it just happens like that. Next week I'll be back again, so don't worry about that. In the meantime, stay put. I hope I can make some time tomorrow to do an FGO stream on Twitch, but we'll see when the time comes because I've been really tired lately. Anyway, for now, I wish you all a very good night. TGIF. Hopefully you guys make it and have fun in your weekends. But for now,